Guys, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, as you guys can see, the topic, as always, I keep my lives up so that you guys can watch it over again. So make sure you guys do thumbs up this video, as well as being subscribed, as well as putting your notifications on, so that if you guys do miss a video, you guys can next time be able to get notified when I put a video up. So let's get started into the video. This topic is basically being for abortions or against abortions. Whoever's coming in, I definitely want to, hey Sandy, I definitely want to know your opinion on the topic. I'm definitely for it. Have I ever had one? No. Am I against it? No. But I think some women use it for the wrong reasons. Hey, mixed family. I think some people use it for the wrong reasons. What was I gonna say? So I definitely think some people use it for the wrong reasons. I personally think some women, out of spite, just do it. You're pro-choice. I'm pro-choice too. I think, especially the fact that we have the choice. Now, I'm not saying just do it all willy-nilly. No, but I'm thinking, it's your body and you should have a choice on whether or not to do it. Hey, Kendall. So I definitely think. The two ways I definitely am for it is when a female is younger or is not in a good predicament. Also, then I have three reasons. Or if a woman was it was raped, so it wasn't like her consent. So those are the three ways I definitely think a woman should get an abortion. Or especially, number one, if she's not ready. I think like if a female, she doesn't have her own place, she doesn't have her own job, maybe she's not in a relationship, I definitely don't think she should have the child, and she should go for an abortion. And money too. Hey Sadie. So that's another reason. So there's 7 people in this live, so definitely thumbs up this video, please. And there's 7 people in this live, so I definitely want to hear from you guys and what you think about abortions. I'm definitely of the age where I wouldn't get one. I always said that when I was younger, if I was to ever get pregnant at like a younger age, and for me that's like 23 and younger, I wouldn't have one. If it's life or death situation, yeah, that's like the only thing. Like I said, when I was like at certain ages and I was like into partying, or I was in college, or growing up when I was like 21, 22, a few of my friends had kids and I was just like, don't ask me to babysit. Like, I'm not the one. So that was definitely a thing for me. But, I just wasn't ready. And I'm happy that I waited until I was ready, because I just think it's so much more. Not that I'm against teen pregnancy, but some women just take it a little bit too far. But yeah, I personally, I remember one day I had a late term abortion, which is super conscious of what the baby was, multiple issues. That's another thing. I was really scared when I had my son. I had they were telling me that he wasn't high risk for, what was it called? What is it called? Down syndrome. He was like 1 in 100 and something, and that's like kind of closer, because a lot of them you're like 1 in 1,000. So they kind of was like, what do you want to do? So basically it was like abortion or keep the baby. That's what they were kind of throwing at me. And I know going forward, when I have more children, I will never do like the genetic testing, because it just freaks you out. It really does. Make sure you guys are thumbsing up this video, please. My cat is like literally behind me. But I don't know. I think and everywhere you said you had a later abortion, wait, you said a later term abortion. Those, I know a lot of places don't do that, especially where I'm at, in Jersey. They stop at like 12 weeks, but I know other places will go until like right before you can find out. So I'm gonna say like 16, which is crazy. Oh my God. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I actually scheduled an abortion for my son, and I was like 9 weeks, and then they were like, what did they say? It was at Planned Parenthood. I didn't go, clearly. It was at Planned Parenthood, and they were like, are you 10 weeks or more? And I was like, no. Hey, Crystal. Thank you for showing love. They were like, are you over 5 weeks? 9 weeks. And I was like, no. And then she was like, okay, well, we're going to schedule next week. And next week, Oh wow, 23 weeks. That's crazy. Why? I mean, if you don't mind me asking, if you can say no, but why did you wait so long? But anyway, the thing about me was they wanted to put, hey Brenda, they wanted to put me under anesthesia, and I was like, nah, dub. But I really wanted, you know, my son. I really wanted my kid. And my whole thing was I took a week or like 2 weeks to think of like, would I be able to take care of the kid on my own? That was my main thing. Without my mother, without my son's father, with no one, would I be able to take care of my kid? Because, you know, when you're pregnant for 9 months, there's a lot of people that are going to come in and out of your life saying, oh, I want to be the godmother. I want to be the godfather. Oh, your mom is going to buy the crib. Trust me, if you guys have kids, you already know the story. And then when you have the kid, it's just like, so where's everybody at? Because it takes a village to raise a child and no one's there. So I think the biggest thing for me, like I said, was can I raise this child on my own? That's the biggest thing I kept saying to myself, because I found it at 5 weeks. So I was homeless for a while and I missed some appointments, but by the time I found out what was wrong, I had to decide the same day and it was horrible. Okay, see, I get what you're saying. See, you weren't ready. So I 100% agree with your decision. But I just know it was probably hard that you waited so long, and it was probably a lot for your body, because that's another thing too. When you're getting abortions and you want to have kids in the long run, it really messes up your body. I'm not sure what age. I'm not sure what age like it would like hurt your body the most, because honestly miscarriages hurt your body. I'm not going to say just as much as abortions, because miscarriages you really can't control. In abortions you can. But like I said, I am definitely pro-choice. I definitely do think some women take for granted abortions. Yeah, I definitely think they take advantage of abortions, and they know that they can get it and they don't care, and like it's a lot. Like it's a lot that you go through, and I would never want to go through that experience, and I like sympathize with anyone that had to go through that experience or like a bad experience with it. But my whole thing was I didn't want one because I was just scared to go under anesthesia. And I honestly, for me, I thought 9 weeks was a little bit too late, because the method that I was thinking about was the pill. The method that I was thinking about was the pill. And I'm not sure of the procedure. I think it's like you take one and then you go back. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure. I just know it's a pill. And you have to be at Planned Parenthood, at the one I was thinking about in Philadelphia. It was 9 weeks. That's the longest you can wait for the pill. After that, you have to go under anesthesia. And like I said, it had nothing to do with the money, but that just freaked me out altogether. And yeah, I don't know. I just thought that I was pretty good and that I could do it on my own by myself. And I just wanted my son anyway. So yeah, I don't know. I think, oh, I meant to get my charger. I think if it was ever taken away from us, that would be like hard, because sometimes, like I said, sometimes we're careless. Sometimes, you know, especially nowadays with kids, literally kids are having kids. I had two, 17 and 19, and until this day, I feel so bad. I, however, do not appreciate other women, shit, especially men telling me. Yep, I agree, Sandy. Shit. Yeah, I agree. Like I said, if you're at a younger age, I mean, basically, if you're still in high school, your mother is basically going to be raising that child. I don't care how much women say that. 9 times out of 10, you know, your mom has to help you raise the kid, and that's a lot on your mom too. I remember one time, I was on the phone with my friend, and she was like, "Yo, ask your mom what would she do if you were pregnant." So I was 16, and I was like, "Ma," she was on the phone. I was like, "Ma, what would you do if I was pregnant?" She was like, "Hold on," and then she just straight up said abortion. Like I know my mom for sure would tell me to get one. Like I said, I've never gotten one before, but I know that's just how my mom is. It definitely is a touchy subject, but with somebody like Trump in office, that's probably like top of mind for him. And it would suck. Hey, how are you? It would magnet. It would suck if like he just took it away, or you know, not sympathize with women, because does he even? I think he does have a daughter. I think he does. But yeah, it's definitely a touchy subject. Just like I think pregnancy is a touchy subject if you're not ready. So I think abortion is a touchy subject, but like I said, if it's taken away from women, I don't think that that's fair at all. Just like voting. Oh, he has a few daughters. Just like voting for women, if that was taken away, that would be like a huge deal for us as well. So I think our rights are very important. And like I said, I'm not saying that we should do it all the time. No, but I'm definitely saying that we should have a choice in what we want to do. I don't know. Isn't he fighting for that? Like for abortions to be taken away? I know he's like voting for everything else to be taken away. So he's probably thinking about taking that away as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah. I'm always done talking about my topics by like 10 minutes unless someone else says something. But that's just how I feel about it. But no, I would never have one. Never say never. Why do I keep saying that? But I just think I'm at the age where shit, I just better make it work. Plus, I want to have another kid, but I plan out everything. Feel like my hair is sticking up. I'm definitely one of those planners where I know when I want to have a next kid. I know what I want to have accomplished. Even though everything doesn't work out like that, that's just how I wanted to go. I definitely wanted to wait 18 months before I had another kid or get pregnant. And right now, next week, my son will be 22. Yeah, 22 weeks. Wow. My son is about to be 2 years old. That is crazy. But I don't want to wait too late to have another kid because I don't want to have my second kid when I'm 30 and I'm pushing 30. So, wait, that orange. I don't know what that is. Funny enough, I really don't. Oh, yeah? That's awesome. Can you guys see my hairline? It is so dirty. I hope you guys can't. I cannot wait to wash my hair. Like, it's like so boring now. Like, anybody in the chat wears straight hair all the time? Like, just all the time. Like, I just can't. You talking about me, Sadie? Why do I say what? I think I'm gonna, yo, it is dirty. You don't see it? You see my hairline? You wash your hair 2 times a week? How? I meant like how do you have the time? It is. All right, let me back up. Okay, cool. Thank you, because it is dirty. Even the lady, when I went into the Dominican hair salon, she was like, oh, your scalp is dirty. I was like, duh, that's why you're washing it. She was like, so are you going to get a deep condition? I'm like, no. A deep condition isn't going to make my scalp any cleaner, like, dummy. But, yeah. Thank you. I love my hair, and I'm not going to cut my hair in the shower. Yeah, I get that, but, like, maybe because I have so much hair, but that doesn't mean anything either. Because there's other women that wash their hair just as much. Me, I don't wash my hair that much. Honestly, no. There's times where I've washed my hair twice a week, and I'm not gonna front. My hair loves it. My hair loves to be. My hair was like so hype. I bought these new products. If you guys checked out that video, natural hair products, the Mahi Moisture. I think I'm gonna come on sometime this week and do a review. I don't know if I'm going to show you guys me, like, washing my hair. No, I don't want to pre-poo with it. My hair was long like yours and still wash it like crazy. I cut it this summer. I want to cut it so bad. Shatoya. I think it is Shatoya. Shatoya, I want to cut my hair so bad, but once a month, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. What do you mean, like, you wash your hair once a month? Is that, like, just the whole routine or just shampoo? Because, yes, I only shampoo my hair once a month, but, when I wash it with the straight hair, I will shampoo because I have a lot of like residue on my hair. But co-wash, I do that once a week, like with regular conditioner, my pre-poo deep conditioner. But shampoo, no, I only do it once a month. But yeah, my scalp, like I can even feel it. What is it called? Like those big flakes that people have on their hair. Mine isn't that bad, but I do have it. Okay, is there a reason why you only wash your hair once a month? The whole routine. I wash my natural hair every 2 weeks. Yeah, everyone is different. Knowing people's, I used to think like it was nasty that people only did that, but I know if my scalp didn't get so dirty, I would probably do the same thing. I've gone I usually go 10 to 14 days without washing my hair, but my hair does not like that. My hair loves to be moisturized in water. So if I want my hair to flourish, I guess, I have to wash it once a week. But this growth right here is from me washing it like every 2 weeks. But I really think I want to get, my hair right now is like a little bit past bra strap. So it's like the end of bra strap and like a few inches lower. So I'm thinking about getting it to butt length. What is that? So right now I think my hair is like 18 inches. So like the top of your butt, I think is 24 inches. Correct me if I'm wrong. I have a picture of it on Instagram and it just popped up on my Explorer and I was like, oh, hey. So I'm thinking about it, but I'm just gonna cut it anyway. I wanna donate it. I wanna donate like 12 inches. So if I'm able to get to butt length, I can cut my hair. But this hair it's a little bit too long for me. I definitely wanna cut like 4 inches off of this, but do like layers and stuff because all my hair is like the same length and it's just so boring. But then again, I don't straighten my hair enough. So if I was to get to butt length and like it was nice curly, that's all I asked for because like my hair is super long when it's straight, but when it's curly, it's probably like right here, day one. So, I mean, I only straighten my hair once or twice a year. And I don't even know, I'm debating if I'm gonna straighten it again this year because my ends are pretty decent. I think my ends are pretty good. So I don't know, because I cut it already twice. Once when it was curly, it was in twist, and I just ended up chopping the ends. And I think they're pretty decent right now. So I don't know if I'm gonna straighten it again. Shit, we're already in December. Well, no, we're not. We have like a few more days. All right, go back flat. But yeah. Oh, I wonder if my phone is on 10% yet. I don't think I can flip it. Get my charger. And another thing about my straight hair, I can never keep my hands out of my hair when my hair is straight. I actually have like this baby bonnet on. I don't wrap my hair either. I just have it like this, but this is what I sleep in. I call it a baby bonnet because it's super little. It's like I put it on my son and it fits him perfectly, and he's 1 year old. So yeah, yes, Jabari is sleeping. Jabari, like he comes home around 5 o'clock, and then by 7 o'clock, it matters how he's acting. Today he was acting a fool. So when I turn off the lights out, that means sleep. So as soon as I turn off the lights, he gets in bed and then he looks at what I'm doing, and then by 5 minutes he's sleeping. So my son is usually asleep by 7:30, 8 o'clock. So yes, he's sleeping. He is not. Even on weekends, same thing. Unless, I mean, I'm up and I don't say lights out, but usually it's lights out. And since I still co-sleep with him, he's like super annoying about like cuddling with me all of a sudden, like the last maybe 2 or 3 months. So I definitely want to get him his own bed soon. But when I get not my own place, 2 bedroom. I can't help it. I cannot help it. I don't know what to do. All right, I'll just put my hands on my lap. My hands are on my lap. Oh, my phone is like leaned up on oatmeal and cat food. That's what my phone is on. It feels like I've been on this live for like 30 hours. Thank you. I've been watching some people's live and they're just like saying nothing. Get, yeah, that's what I don't want. Like, I know my nephew, he probably co-sleeps until he was like 3 or something, and then like 3.5, 4, he still would like run in their bed at night, and he had like trouble sleeping by himself. So I definitely want to get him out of that habit before like 2.5. Even I can get a bed in my 1 bedroom. Like my 1 bedroom is big enough for me to buy him, a bed or something. Their beds are not that big, a toddler bed. So yeah, I definitely want to get him out of that habit as soon as possible because, he would still fight me even if I had like my bed in the room plus his bed. But I definitely want to get out of that habit. Well, that's not like my biggest issue. Right now it's it still didn't work. I'm trying. I'm gonna try. Oh, now I'm on 10%. What was I gonna say? Pacifiers. I need to get him out of the pacifier. It hasn't jacked up his teeth yet, but I know it will soon. So, I need to get my charger. But pacifiers. Saying goodnight. I'm so tired. All right, Sandy. I said Sandy. All right, Sadie. Good night. Get some rest. Pacifier was easy to break for you. I'm gonna say the easiest thing for me was bottles. Bottles were definitely easy. And it's funny because with my son, he doesn't use the pacifier like extremely, like, how some kids are where they need it 24/7. If I tell him like no more, he will definitely take it out of his mouth. But at nighttime, that's the time when he really, really needs it. All right. I just plugged my charger in. Yeah. At night, my son really, really wants the pacifier. And then in the morning, when he wakes up, he's like eating and stuff. And then daycare, I know he doesn't have it all day, but I always pack it in his bag. But I know he doesn't have it all day. I mean, I asked him and stuff. And then when he comes home, he's active and all that stuff for like 2.5 hours. And then, yeah, it's time for bed. And by then, I give him the pacifier. So I think he would just be a little bit more fussy, but I think it would go away after a while. I think I'm gonna stop this. Hey, Brittany. Make sure if you guys just came into the live, I only have 4 people in here now, but make sure you guys thumbs up the video. Trust me, my son was the same way. He was fussy for about a week. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go for it. That and potty training, I want to start now. Yeah, I want to start a little bit before his birthday. Cause I just want to get out the way. I think I said next week I wanted to start potty training. I don't know. I think he's ready. I know he just hates the wet wipes on his butt. He hates that. And he's hated that for a while. So I definitely want to get into potty training. But I think I'm gonna do what is it called? Like just putting the seat on the toilet. That's what I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna do the whole separate potty for him. That's what I'm gonna try. He takes them off. Oh my God. Yeah, it's gonna definitely be a journey. How old is your son? You said, is he like an older 2, like 2.5, or he just turned 2? My son will be 2 in January, so I definitely want to like get into it like as soon as possible. I said next week, that was my goal, but I want to get rid of like pacifiers first though before I do potty training. Well, I don't know how, well, out of sight, out of mind. I'm gonna, 2.5, okay. Don't they say I think they say it's harder to do boys or is it harder to do girls? I'm not sure. But I know my nephew, he was potty trained at like 2, almost 3 because his birthday is in December, and he was potty trained in October. But he knew what he was doing, like, but I don't know, yeah. But yeah, they definitely say, I knew they said one was harder than the other. Hey, Ciara. Anyone that just came in the live, make sure you thumbsing up the video. Hey, LNC family. Anybody that just came in, make sure you guys are thumbsing up this video. As you guys know, I always keep my lives open. So if you guys didn't catch what I was talking about earlier in the video, it's always the first 10 minutes. So definitely after this live is over, tune into what I was talking about. It was like the first 10 minutes, and then I just started yapping about other stuff afterwards. It's been like 15 minutes now, so yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get into potty training. I need to like read a book or something. It seems pretty self-explanatory though. Fingers crossed. So 6 to 10 to 8 to 9:30. I'm gonna stay on until 30 minutes. 30 more minutes. I got a headache. I don't know why I've been getting headaches lately. And yesterday I took some Tylenol. I never get headaches. It's weird. Weird. Wow, that's a blessing. 1.5. I wasn't even thinking about potty training at 1.5 because my son literally started walking at 15 months because I didn't really like the floor in my bedroom, and I wanted to wait until like I got an area rug because I don't know, I just didn't like the floors in this place. So I definitely think it was my fault that my son started walking so late because I started putting him on the floor at like the beginning of 14 months, and it took him, a few weeks to get the hang of it. But by 15 months, by a month later, so about 3 or 4 weeks later, he started walking, and he picked it up pretty fast. And I think, a lot of people said he was like a really, really good walker. And I personally just think it's because he waited so late to like get adjusted. And I think that's probably why my son was so easy, because he wasn't really getting into anything. Oh my God. I know you had your hands full. 7 months. Because my son, oh my God, once he started walking and once he got the hang of it, until almost 3 potty training. Oh my goodness. Changing diapers until 3, no way. But yeah, once my son got the hang of walking, he was just into everything. Like by 17 months, all my cabinets were open. Everything was on the floor. So it was damn near 2. Yeah, I do not want a baby that's walking early. I think the earliest I would want is probably 12 months, so 1 year old. I cannot handle like a baby walking, because that baby will be everywhere. So, and I'm so happy I don't have stairs. I mean, I do have stairs like outside of my apartment coming in upstairs because I'm on the 2nd floor. But every time we go to my mom's house, that's his favorite thing, is going upstairs. Like, no, don't do that. But he's getting better at it. He's getting better because my son is like super short. So he's getting better at it. But yeah, 7. Okay, I'm about to sneeze. I should still be good. My son has been sick, and I think he's getting me sick. Like, I'm trying to get sick, but I haven't got sick yet. So, well, duh, my immune system is better than his. But he's been sick probably for like a week and a half. Like, just a cough and a runny nose. But the runny nose is getting better, but he still has a cough. And yeah, you don't know what they have in those daycares, plus the weather in general. But, babies' immune systems aren't the best. My son's immune system isn't the best at all. Like, it's pretty low. He usually gets cold pretty easily. So, and they're talking about this flu that's going around and deadly and shit. So the main place you always think of is like a daycare with all sick kids. My stomach hurt. So is anyone in here doing Vlogmas? Hey, Vargas and Kiki. Who's doing Vlogmas in here? If anyone just came in the live, make sure you guys thumbs up the video. I mean, it's like I do Vlogmas already. I try to put up a video every single day. So, especially because I'm not working, so it's definitely motivating for me to post a video every day. And it's fun talking to you guys and just talking about random topics. All right, I'm over 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go. I know no one's ever gonna watch. I don't know if people actually watch 31 minutes of live video. Oh yes, I make sure I watch your videos. I can't do Vlogmas. I'm still learning how to edit videos. Girl, you better go live. Why you think I go live? No. I don't do all of those like intros and with the music. Nope. Just go live. Put a nice light on. Just go live. It's easier that way. I think I don't have the best quality, like A1 quality, but I think it's pretty decent for me. So usually I have my second light on, like the up light, and I try to record in daylight. But I mean, if you have an iPhone, I have iMovie on my phone. Other than that, I hated editing videos when I had like my huge camera, my background, my tripod. I don't know. I just wasn't really into that thing. I'm not an editor. I like making videos, but I'm not like big on editing. So I love when I have like really, really good service network and I can just go live and like talk to people like that. And majority of all my videos nowadays are lives because to me it's easier that way. And I think honestly I think you get more views and more interaction with your subscribers when you go live, more than when you're doing, like, that's personally why I like to go live. But yeah, that's probably 9 times out of 10 what I'm gonna do. Majority, because you have to make 25 videos. It's only until Christmas Day. There are some like Christmas related videos I want to do. Like I am gonna do I do want to do like putting up my tree, probably like making cookies with my son. I want to make some ornaments with him. So yeah. But those videos will be like much shorter. Like this is a fucking 32-minute video. Like those videos will be like 5-6 minutes long. And I definitely want to, you know, I still will be doing my weight loss videos and my grocery hauls. So, but those will probably be live as well. I hate editing. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's a good way to connect with other people when you do Vlogmas. But it is a lot though. It definitely is a lot, especially when you have a job. Like I said, I don't work, so I have to do all this shit. But if I was working, hell no, I would not be doing Vlogmas. And when I did Vlogmas when I was pregnant, I mean, I didn't have a kid, so like that was kind of my excuse too. But they were like whack. I did not like them. I don't know. That was like what, almost 3 years ago, right? No, yeah, I was pregnant in 2016, and it's about to be 2019. So yeah. You should do a eating healthy during the holidays video. Sierra, who said I'm eating healthy during the holidays? Ha. Nah, I'm joking. Usually my mom does seafood for New Year's, and then she does a lasagna because my brother didn't used to like seafood. So yeah, we usually do. I'm nervous about uploading, but I'm going to try. Yeah, just try. Honestly, if you're not gonna go live, I would personally say do like 3 videos a day. That's what I did for Thanksgiving holiday, because I didn't record Thanksgiving Eve, Thanksgiving Eve, Thanksgiving Day, and the day after Thanksgiving. Those 3 days I didn't record, but I still recorded a video, I think a day before. So that Monday and Tuesday, I made sure to record 4 videos so that I can have them all posted. That's what I did, so that I can, you know, enjoy the holidays and just throw up videos and already have them edited and stuff. Because I knew I wasn't going to be going live any of those days. Just because I personally don't like recording around my family or anyone, except for my son. Like, that's the only one I usually record around, but everyone else, they know I have a YouTube channel, but I usually don't record around them. I remember my mom watches YouTube. Like I went to her house and she was showing me like recipe videos and pranks. And I was like, Mom, why don't you watch my vlogs? And she told me I talk too much. And she was like, I'm annoying or something, she said. I was like, dang, that's messed up. But honestly, have you ever been like around somebody and they watch your videos? It's so cringing to me, like when like someone plays my video around me and I'm just like, hi guys. Like, I don't know. I just don't like it. Like, do it when I'm not around. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe I'm just weird, but yeah. I can hear my son waking up. So I'm gonna go. And I will talk to you guys in another video. Bye guys. I can hear him. Okay, I'm gonna go, guys. Bye.